Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's going a long way. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Morkel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Might look to go big again here.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Off the middle of the bat.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Higher. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Morkel from the pavilion end.
How will the bowler respond?
Wait there.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wow, that's missed the lot. It's a big shout from the bowler. Ball was close to the bat. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Nearly gets the edge. Morkel with a great delivery there. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the second over. The batting team are now 27 for none.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight to the fielder. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a boundary save for sure. Now they scamper through for a single. Good running. Morkel, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
A direct hit and this could be gone. They'll get at least 1 here. couldn't get it through the field.
Wait. Yep, keeper. Catch it.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Morkel from the northern end. Hyatt, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Wait. Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Batting team are now 56 for none.
Catch it. Yep.
Beautiful catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Yeah. Keeper.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. A direct hit and this could be gone. Driven through cover, just the one. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
2 for 1.
Shadab, the spinner, coming into the attack.
On to ball.
Shadab from the northern end.
Yep.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Pinged off the bat.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Too full, punch back down the ground. That could be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good pick up, big chance.
Yeah.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Beautiful catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Harvey coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything.
Wait. Yeah.
That's out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Perfectly timed. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Punch through the onside. Great balance and into the gap it goes. Should be a few at least here. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting. Yep. Go.
Needs a direct hit. The crowd is electric right now. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing. That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Harvey from the pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Everyone's gone up. Too full. Punch back down the ground. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 107 for 5.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
And safe hands from the keeper. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Heading out to the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Catch it! Yep.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 9.
Middle, what a start.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Butler has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
That was even better. Decided to go for it again. Same result, consecutive sixes.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.